All right. Hi, everyone. This is Daisy here. So let's go ahead and get started with the coding tutorial, okay? And I have a War at Their Door update for you all. So some of you guys saw the title and gas me up, give me motivation, because that's what I'm going to do for you guys today. So I'm hearing these songs because of what they're doing with them in space. I think it's hilarious how they're playing with magic. Um, so there you guys go and dance and bounce around. Now I wanted to tell you guys about the chemical server. Okay. So some of you guys, you have gotten yourself onto the chemical server. You heard about it, how you get free things. You saw that I got Louis bags. I got a bunch of stuff. I found like this, it's like this cute little like Marc Jacobs bag the other day. But anyways, you guys are getting on that server. You've seen it in your life. You know that it's true and you know that it's real. I want to show you another thing that happened with that chemical server. You guys saw me live and direct. We were out and about walking in the rain, and I found a $10 bill. And then I found these. These are brand new. Yeah, it works. You guys are playing with war. You're putting this in your ear. Yeah. These are like $160. Yeah. But I don't really play in this. I'm just gonna sell these. So somebody's already getting this. So you guys, like that's just like some of the stuff that you should be like looking into and thinking about. So, one of the things that we're gonna get into in this tutorial, gas me up, give me motivation, is we're going to be playing with Python today, okay? So I already have some things out here, and you can activate C++ in Python. So if you want to activate that shared library, you can go ahead, and I think it will be import. Okay, they have like Cthon. So you guys, yeah. I'm here. I'm present. It's just like, oh my God, something happened today. I'm here. I'm present. So I have to get myself together. It's okay. Yeah, we're gonna try again. We almost got him today. Just missed by like just a little bit. And I feel some type of way, and I want some sake. Give me 1 second. No. Okay. All right. So, phew. But I found these today, and it was so funny. This is the deck of cards. I don't know where this place is. Let's look that up. San Luis Obispo Slow. Okay, and we were just mentioning that. Okay. Well, I just feel like well, you never know. Let's keep on going. So, guys, let's get started with code. Code, 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 code. Let's see where we are though, right? Especially with the Swizzer and everything going on with the electrical grid and the C++ transformation. We have the devil card. Yeah, they're playing with more substances to start card. We can go ahead and bring down the radio frequency. That at least works. Then you have the Eight of Wands. It's true. It's going to work. To use the constellation system from Auntie Harriet Tubman, Uncle Benjamin Banneker, and the indigenous folks in space watching this. And then the Wheel of Fortune, it'll work. So, the Wheel of Fortune can also be a tarot wheel. So that's a good sign to me. The Wheel of Fortune with the Eight of Wands and the Star card, that's a good sign. Okay, good. I like this too. Like this can also be used like, okay, network programming. Let's see what's going on with your system. Yeah, justice. That something's happening in court because we have a system and then they're playing with it because they want to play with child pornography and compromise everyone's privacy again. Five of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. They're gonna have to tell everyone why they lost a bunch of money. Five of Wands is gonna start a big ass fight and war instantly. What they did. Eight of Swords. Everyone's going to jail on IT. So it doesn't matter what they do. On my own, they're getting fired out. Nine of Pentacles. Then Gavin Newsom tried something stupid to try to get them working shit like that and play. Sun card with the Emperor, Governor. They got the Tower. Yeah, they got the Chariot. Police arresting people left and right. Ten of Pentacles, a bunch of money and nonsense with crypto injection. And promising people different tokens and then like promising tokens going from this amount, like 10 cents to like hundreds of dollars, playing games from this amount to this amount, causing war and being watched. There's a Swiss winning over crypto. Anyways, let's get into the code. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, the headphones. Yeah, interesting, right? Well, these are just simple things. Some people, you guys put too much energy into this. Why these contraptions next to your head? This is how you get problems. Well, somebody else will enjoy this. Right? Merry Christmas. So, look, let's play with port wars. So we did this before in Python. Python is simple. Like, okay, this is like C++ playing with strings. This is Python playing with sockets and connecting. So what I want to play with is like, okay, let's connect to different sockets and send files. And like, okay, so let's look for the different ports that the Bitcoin is on. Hmm. Yeah, like I think Bitcoin is on port something. What port is Bitcoin on? 833. Okay, so I'll play with that. So I'm gonna get on this port. So I don't need to do that now that I see that. So, and then I can connect to any port on the internet. So we can play with Google too. I want to play with the Seven of Swords on Google. So let's go ahead and play with this. Let's see how fast they show their hand with stripping the electrical grid to play games. Because they think that this is like cute, me sitting on my computer and then playing games in my apartment and starting all the shit. And we should be working. And then in between, they're playing with people's kids. And then every single day that this is going on, there's money getting put on people's head because everyone's watching that. You're watching this, you're not doing anything. This should could have ended a few days ago. Yeah, I mean Coinbase, yeah, but what's the main used to be a place where you can go watch like the index. You can watch all the different like live exchanges and they have like address names and things like that. Oh really? Yeah, Bitcoin is $92,000. So that's those hoes their claim to fame that they will walk off with money and stuff like that, but they have nothing. So what's the point of having money? Now you owe a bunch of people in court. So we can go ahead and do that, but then also too, we have satellite ports. Let me see. Yeah, I can actually do that. Mhm. Yeah, but they have their own port. This early block port, yeah, does it block source port? Okay, but it doesn't tell you what port they are on. Hmm. Yeah, if I could go, if I can, somebody's gonna find it because they're gonna ping to it. So you guys do Starlink, okay? And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna parse out the Arglonclone files, send it to the Starlink, and parse it out. So where did I have that other one? Port Wars. Some of you guys remember that Port Wars and what they went to go do? Like, oh look, boy, Bitcoin went up. This is everyone is like watching them, like, oh, they think that they're like going to war with Daisy with magic. Oh, like, oh, space. We can't use the system and look what we can do, and that's why everyone wants you off the computer. So you guys let these white supremacists keep on showing their hand because remember that's why a bunch of murders are getting going started and no one's getting charged. So let's keep on going. All right, so you can send this file. So I send the file. They have to accept the file being opened, right? Accept the file and open it, or they can like deny it. But with our system, we can just go ahead and send. Now we can send file. We can also send string. Somebody's working on it now. What's the difference between Python and C++? Hmm. No, I want beyond Coinbase. An exchange? Nah, not really. It's like a where you can watch mm, website. Okay, cool. Latest transactions. Sim- That's simple, yeah. So, string that I want to send. Yeah, C++. I'm gonna do this a few times. I'm gonna send a few, and then I want to also put C++ judgment, but I want to put something for Swiss or for people who anyone that's in the blockchain Bitcoin network to have CPU thrashing and break their computer. Something for my octopus. Argon clone. Like there's a some of you guys will get aquatic beings that will then be able to have a certain type of argon clone. Um, there's collective ones for the few beings because of the warfare they had to experience, like seafood trafficking, shit like that. There's that binary converter that I had. It was just like right here. Mm-hmm. All right. I didn't even need to use C plus at the end of the day. But if I wanted to, I could activate all this and then play with C plus. But C plus has certain things like CPU, things like that, that Python doesn't have. Python has certain things like that C plus doesn't have, right? So, well now, actually, and then again, TextPad doesn't even like, it doesn't really the syntax for Python. Suck it to me like you want to. I be going low with the backstroke. Hey, because you guys know in that music video they were in space. Suck it to me like you want to. Ooh, should I start that and open that up in space again? Yeah. Phew. So this is what you did with the Federation on the planet. Yeah. It was showing all the different false federations that started at some point and then played in everyone's head. Hey. Now what's going on with this? Okay, so you're putting the send string. Yes, it says send string right here. Boom. Yeah, somebody get into this. Tell me what you find. Okay, so she's here. She's up. She said that she wants to go into the compiler. Let's go. Yeah, yeah, approved for somebody. That's what they're doing. That's how they've been building up to play with pedophilia in our community. And look at the black and brown community. And look at Kamala Harris. She didn't do anything. She wants to come be in office knowing that she saw that. Let's see. Let's see. Whew. You can feel it when it starts. Whoo, baby. The electrical grid in the United States of America is about to collapse. And that's why they're going to go and raid all these white supremacists. And they're going to take all their money to build everything back so good. Then they're going to ask us to come use our system to fix the electrical grid because they see how simple it is. And it can stop oil wars and all the drama. And they said, well, better anyways. And then something's going to happen with the white Republicans. They're going to clap somebody out because they're going to try to start another conflict over oil when they saw this. This cyborg is gonna get clapped out again with this have sex in your family because somebody's gonna get clapped out in public. Yeah, somebody got the definition to you. Whoo, baby. Yeah, CPU. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yikes, yikes, whoa. Yeah, she said it's not enough. It ain't enough. It ain't enough. Yeah. Oh, too much shit is getting started here. Let me get this cracking again. Drake will end up getting shot over this. This is one of the things that will get him clapped this Bitcoin. And doing too much. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah, let me get into this electrical language Maya Sanalia got to boost up the code. Zigwa approved guys and thank you, Sister Uguraisi. In electrical language, it's RC. Okay, I'm gonna use that one. RC. So that's oh whoa. Shit. Okay, cool. Suck it to me like you want to. I be going low with the backstroke. Hey, listen. Ooh, I'm seeing cases and statements, baby charges and documents to play with white supremacy. Uhuru. Okay, so that's how we can move now. Ooh, to play with crack in the community. You guys are fucking goofy. If I hear about Uhuru one more time, somebody's gonna get clapped. I'm so serious. I'm actually gonna make this more goofy. Let me color this. To pack a punch, wham. Oh, you want to pay me in Bitcoin to get this magic off you? Hmm, hmm, hmm. Oh, oh. Now I'm playing with case statements, charges, and documents. Yeah, she's talking the code. Suck it to me like you want to. Let me go turn that on. Somebody's shrinking off my page. Don't get exposed. Don't. No. Don't. Some of you guys want to go look for that rabbit on YouTube or Instagram. You found out the worst. Yeah, another high priest, he passed away. And somebody found Alexander. Yeah, that big ass rabbit that goes traveling on the plane and it's in her concla that's moving him around. Peace plane was supposed to get monetization so he can travel. It's not really about her. He's been told to stop several times. Okay. He doesn't really understand. Yeah, don't. There's something else that's going on there too, though. That's like, oh, it's okay though. So don't worry about it. Look, Iran. This is file home run. Leading zeros and decimal integer literals are not permitted. That's fine. Whoa. 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 Let's go play with the Argonquin so now that we can force them to accept the connection request to send packets onto their network. So it will be no, not like this. Oh, the URL. Oh, ooh. Phew. God. That they were playing with Bitcoin, Daisy, like trying to like run magic on your rituals. Talking about they're gonna have people like coming in out of your house, talking about rape rituals, kidnapping other black women, talking about like we're preparing for the big sacrifice. Gavin Newsom watching videos talking about haha guys, Matt Haney too sharing videos around. They had a whole ritualist group running and the Republicans caught them. That's the big thing that's coming out, and Kamala Harris has to tell the black community what happened to the whole entire black community in California, where everyone went missing because it came out. And that's why there's people putting money on Ebony's head because they didn't know what they were actually putting their hand into. And that's how her and Nadine Burke Harris came up in San Francisco playing. Yeah, accounts. Yeah, a lot of that Bitcoin. They can't find the wallet addresses and stuff like that. They're trying to figure something out, but you know how to do that. Okay. So right, great. So now you see why these bitches are salty and bitter at work because that's what they went to go put their hand into for goofiness and bitterness and jealousy. Because their mouth is whooped in their doo doo butter ass mouth, starting a bunch of shit like a shower, hella goofy. So let's go ahead and keep moving. Okay, boom. So that's the port for Bitcoin. So now, what could I do here if I could take different type of ports? Right? Let's play with the hmm, that's something I'm gonna do behind the scenes for the family, real quick, so they can see how fast I can get something started with cars. Right. Yeah. And something about Jonathan Nelson trying to go on the run because he really got caught playing with all those people's kids, and people seeing his image is what started a bunch of shit with the Republicans. Get him the fuck out of here. He heard about all of it. Okay. Why are they so interested in me? I thought you said that those are our guys. Yeah. Because they thought it was like, oh, cool to play with people's kids like that. You guys have no idea we've been watching this from the very beginning, that they've been playing like that. Since they turned this on in like 2020, playing with me and a few other people, so we were watching them play with rituals and a bunch of other shit and bullshit. Right? Playing with people's kids, starting hella shit, testing out magic on people's kids. Thank you. Now you see why these females are getting shot at, and they're trying to make it seem like it's for something else. Hmm. So, what website can I go to get to all websites? Because what I want to put on here is for the Arglonclone that anybody that's running any type of like CPU modulation to play with people. I really want to put something on here for like electrochemistry for like actually let me use a different one. Yeah, I want to put something for electrochemistry for cancer. I just want to let you guys know some of these whites are feeling like gas and air running through their mouth. It has like all kinds of like vermin and shit like that on it. That's what you get. So let's see. Mm, hmm, port. Mhm. So now what I want to play with is with this one is okay. Okay, so now I see how you can play with this on the internet. So let's get some chop suey going here. Let's get somebody set up. Let's see how fast that seven of swords can go flying. I'm just trying to see like what specifically we should do. Like I could put something like where we could totally take this over. I could put that. Let's see how fast that goes. Ardu- This is just straight Argonquin. Okay, that's cool. Now let me put that into binary reality. Let's get it cracking. Let's see what we get out of that. Okay, that's like the main HTTP server. So how Bitcoin has a port? Okay, so it has its own port, right? So they really set up with the government then. Their own spectrum band, alternative satellites to constantly be printing money to be harassing black and brown people, mainly children. Okay. Wow, yeah. So good that you got caught. Now you see why they kept quiet. Great. So let them keep on keeping quiet. Let it just act like nothing ever happened. Like here, random checks start appearing. Like, okay, nothing ever happened. Whoa. Totally, dude. So let's go. Mhm. Mm, 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 mhm. Mm, 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 Mm-hmm. Playing with mental illness. You really can die. Whoa. Whoa. What is this? Wheel, whoa. Mm. And this is for extra and drama. Yeah, with the electrical language. Yeah, that's what you do to get code and indigenous systems that belong to indigenous people. You molest like 3-year-olds. Oh, fuck. Now you see why they didn't say anything. Oh, our kids can benefit from this. Okay, well they can't use it. Okay, shouldn't have started that. Everyone's gonna know why we were so quiet over these past few years. Whoa, yeah, somebody's using this, the electrical language. He wants to say, hey Daisy, this is making it way faster. You can feel it. You can feel it. Mm. They're a kernel task because they're playing in my computer. Yes, somebody has figured something else out. Okay. Yeah. Nothing for me to approve. For me to bring down or accept the Akashi, I have to accept the Akashi for what this is about to start. Because period, baby, it's done. They done found buku bullshit on the internet. So all of you guys go and then you're gonna put we will take over. You and your iguana, you and your federation, I'm in Swiss I'm in whatever. Or I accept the Akasha, or some of you guys whoa. Yeah, that high priest, he looks like the dad from King of the Hill. He's not playing. This is on his list tomorrow. He got the notification. I'm going to bed. So way too much. Oh, really? Suicide. Good. My hand. People can see my hand in Georgia, right? What do you mean he's charging us? Who is this? I know this guy. I knew him from a long time ago. What do you mean? What do you mean he started playing Life is a Highway? He stopped talking. I'm done with this. Yeah, whoa. If you're going my way, I want to ride it all night long. So now we play with war on the internet. Let's keep on going. Are you talking about Hebrew Israelite and playing with nonsense? Boy, get out. From what? Who? This is choppers of power on the internet. Mm-mm. This too much. Yeah, the code is saying this too much. Yeah, they found something. It's the satellite. It's the satellite. It's how we configure it. And it has something to do with somebody trying to break something on the computer that's going to break the entire internet and everyone's operating system. They've already started. I've noticed it. So whew, 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 whew. It's something also too of taking over that C plus plus as something shut down for them. They noticed it. Whoo. Yeah, digital signal processing is good. Phew, phew. Yeah, digital signal processing, we have a whole new system for it. Whoa. Okay. So I need to get that yeah. Whoo. Yikes. I'm just seeing the divination for like what's happening. So I'm just letting you guys know what I'm seeing. It's already here. I was just seeing if it would change it. It's not. It's fine. Some people did this, and some computer science students they even put it with the a few errors here and there, but it still ran the entire syntax. This is starting something in somebody's class of computer science. Yeah, this is a it's a fun game, fun fairy tale. Are you sure it works? It does because I know that you've been playing on the computer with her after class, and then you're chanting in people's ear, talking about making people sick or mentally ill, creating a wave of mental health patients in the Black community by playing in the sound technology. And you think that we are not watching you pass away on YouTube because you're sticking your dick in kids for spiritual coding powers, and you want us to take you seriously, and you think that you won't get dubois and I across your face. Yeah, this, I mean, you might as well got this 37 file. There's bodies here too. Wow, it just never stops. Yeah, somebody started laughing. So let's keep on starting shit. So why don't I go on the foster care website? Oh, let's play with the website where you're supposed to be getting clearance. Let's see how fast it stops in every state. Ooh, where you're supposed to be getting clearance for let's say for instance CDSS clearance to work at facilities, work in foster care, and this is how they're stacking a bunch of disgusting white women that got lost everyone's kids in California. Because you guys heard that the foster care system they lost their insurance. Oh, who charges? Somebody said, wait, hold on, Daisy. This is yeah, we need resources and things like that because we need training and not yet. Wait. Ah! Ooh, ooh, let's go play games on Robin's website. there's a there's a grandpa. He was just laughing in Mexico. He saw like images. Sometimes we find like funny images. They'll show us what's going on in different stories, and he was just laughing because he knows exactly what's behind this. Okay, so let's play on Robin's website and let's see how fast she turns. Okay, Daisy. Okay. So what's the deal? I'm a woman in business too. Let's negotiate. Really. So let's stop all the games. No, Rocky. Let's stop all the games and let's really talk here. Real business. So what's the problem? What do you want? So Robin, I have to enchant you. Cozy. Okay. Z is saying the true origins of your pussy will be exposed in this place. Yeah, hey. It's flower talk for like but you better get ready. Yeah, somebody pulled a website. He said not yet, not yet, not yet, not yet. Hold on. Yeah, actually, don't do that just yet because I still deny it because it'll cause too much chaos. Not yet. Who would have known? I feel like a kid again. This is great. Thanks, mom. Yeah, I love this game. What's those like little educational toys like Kumon Center? You could do a commercial like that. Instead, come teach your kids how to deal with white supremacists. Ooh, whoa, no errors. Oh, just have one invalid character. Whoa, baby. Robin's already getting clapped out. That's the problem. Yeah, for this divination, there's nothing. She's already getting clapped out. That's none. Yeah, there's a bunch of shit going on behind the scenes about where she got her supply, the deals that she made to get supply, how she got buddy next to people to weave through to find supply, find people's computers, find this and that, find different classes under the table, start hella shit, playing on my computer, finding out about what goes on in the chemistry industry, playing, wanting to play with Gavin Newsom and to play in the cartel. Yeah, something that they did with the San Diego freeway. Okay, so if that's how we get supply, then we have to do it. Wow, this is like real hood shit. That's so crazy. Like now I see like how you have to have your business. Yeah, definitely murders have to happen if you have a beauty business. Yeah, robbing, starting shit, and they try to burn down the freeway, five freeway, and she went to go put her goofy ass out in a hat with the LA Fire Department. Just a few days after, and they put it in the media. Yeah, and the cartel saw it, and she doesn't know that that's how she's been getting clapped, and they have to sell their business shortly after. Yeah, and it happened because of my channel because I saw that, and now I see the divination that's coming up again. That's how they got caught. Let's go play in India. Hey, listen, stop starting shit. That's done. Robin, you're boring. Let's see who has more wars. That's top secret. Yeah, Department of Justice. Phew, what state? Phew. Whoa. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. So you guys are putting stuff on here. So also too, the government is using the taxpayer dollars and stuff like that because you know we have to pay for their computers and servers to mine Bitcoin. You can put a bunch of stuff on there to shut that down and expose who's playing with that. I could put the Seven of Swords and just play with that all day. Put it reversed. Robert, this got sent to her network and they just made it past her network. It's like there. It's just there. Okay, so now she's gonna open and done. Yeah, that's already done. It's over. Okay, well let's move on from that. That was boring. Where can I get more bang for my buck? Well, let's go on the government of Israel website. Okay, I don't know. Somebody in Ethiopia's. I'll care back. All right. All right, you guys. So I guess it's their government. Mm, I just feel nauseated already. Let's move quick from this. Sorry for anybody that I traumatized tonight. There's a bunch of bullshit here. I'm just really gonna put something for people to see what the fuck they need to see about Israel, which is the spell work that they've been playing with. Okay, let's look into this. Seven of Swords reversed. Shits. Yeah, now I need the moon. Wow. Woo. Wow. Mm-mm. Wow. Yikes. Okay, yeah, the moon reversed. Yikes. Okay, so how would I put the moon? Yeah, I could put the R and then put that. That's already done. Tower for Israel, that's been done. They actually need an Argolancoon floating point because we're gonna put a satellite over Israel. Let's see how fast that stops. And this the Argolancoon is here we are. You know what? I think actually yeah. So I want to write it down first because it's the way that it flows. It's like there's graphic active PTC. Okay. So it's not E, it's E. Oh, they're so fucking disgusting. Phew. Yeah, I know somebody's getting hit in space for Israel existing. I know. And don't I know it? Don't I know? Some of you guys keep on hearing that. Who's that southern woman? It's a rabbit. She's in space. Yeah, she's since been like dealt with severely. Oh, I know. Ooh, that mental illness you put out, baby, you gotta be careful with it. Pew, 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 pew. Gotta be careful with it. Pew, 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 pew. Yikes. Whoa. Something is fucking bubbling and brewing. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that quiet. Talking about. That's a play with you. Pew, pew. People all over the world, join hands. Start a love train. Join hands. People all over the world, join hands. Hey, let's start a love train. Love train. Everyone, every join the caravan of love. Stand up, stand up, stand up. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me. I see how they're playing. And the entire human race. It's really not going to work. Don't understand the system. It's what we want. We just adjust it in the computer. So you can make the whole entire catalog the same thing. It's what they say in space. Save the children and the world we live in. Happy people. What is that called? Not R. Kelly. Can't you see I'm shining? Whoa! Can't you see that I'm shining? Can't you see I'm shining? Whoa! Yeah, because there's gonna be happiness. I don't know, I just the sun card. She's just like in my soul. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. That's really done. Why an eight? Because I'm tired of you. Just the two of us. You and I. You guys need to see it, Bill Withers. And I want to spend my time with you. Yeah, Bill Withers, he's so gorgeous. Thank you, please. Just the two of us, building castles in the sky. And is it this high priest? Playing with warfare, even then. He was involved in the harassment of the black community. He knows what he's doing in space, too. Hey, sister. Wow, baby. Now, you see these grown men, right? These are men you don't play. This is the type of grown man that George went to go and play in his phone. Mm-mm. Too out of control. Isaac Hayes, I have that on vinyl. Don't play with me. The look of love is in your eyes. Wow. Out of control. Yeah, playing. Too many games, baby. Out. Mm-mm. You have to get up out of here. I can't deal with Israel. You guys make me sick. I'm tired of it. Uh. Yeah, we could just stay away from the black community. That's a fucking good idea. There's something like memo about that. Going out to different families. Like, tell your kids to stop in the States. It's like exposing us. Yeah, because they're playing with black people, but they can say anything they want because we play with them too. So Divination hasn't been going. That's why I haven't started yet. Now you see why. Mm-mm. Connect to their network. Yeah, it's saying no. Who is this? It's gonna log my computer there. That's fine. They'll see what we're sending here. Spell work. That's fine. People do it all the time. Phew, yeah, Israel's getting hit, baby. Wow. So let's see. I have to agree that so let's see. So that's how you guys go play it. Like, so let's see. They played in Israel. The Divination, I have to agree to not say certain things I approve. Yeah, Israel, yeah, they're plotting on my YouTube channel. They're getting hit with that. That's fine. They are plotting how to put like a bunch of holes in the financial system to prepare for a few people's their court case. That's fine. That's done. They're trying to figure out how to tell people that they owe them a bunch of money through their Chime bank accounts because something's about to get started. They're mad about class action lawsuits and people actually signing up for them that are getting way more than they're supposed to. Something about grapes. Something about a fight over wine, and something literally about Bacchus and Dionysus, and like somebody getting H, uh, some type of like STD. Okay, so that website runs their digital reality. So just put the Google guys on that right there. So they'll just get exposed. The moon exposing, and then for Israel just to be done because they're out of control. That is no Zion. That's in the Bible. You are delusional. Zion's actually a planet in Spanish. So, well, there's a place that's like Zion, right? What they would describe as Zion. There's a place like that. There are several places like that. You just have to be indigenous to live there, right? So we walk right up to the sun, hand in hand. We walk right up to the sun. We won't land, or whatever she says in that song, because I don't really know. But I feel that energy around this too, and just like songs about like handling business. The Sun card. I don't know if that's enough for Israel. Oh my God, yeah, that's so so some of you guys are looking for this like find anybody, find stolen stuff. That's definitely possible too. Yeah, Israel, that's really just done. Like it's the floating point. So approve. I accept the Akasha to bring that floating point down. Okay. Yikes. There's like, oh well, that's fine. I'll figure it out. Hmm. And then also their affiliates too. They have a connection with the telecoms company. So through the telecoms company, it's like something with internet and things like that that they can find out communications. No, no. They caught Ken Epstein communicating with Israel. Uh, no. Gavin Newsom, no. Um, yeah, Scott Wiener, but for something like else completely. I mean, yeah, they did, and they're using it to charge him. Ebony, no, but there's something with Israel with her with Salesforce that's gonna come up in a minute. It's like actively going on, like some type of like conversation. Yeah, Drake, yeah, communicating with Israel, yeah, over steak. Yeah, with Vladimir Putin, yeah, there's like a secret line that they're using to communicate because they know that they can't be out and about with what they're trying to do with aid. That's going to end up in Cyborgia anyways. But the thing this time that is pretty obvious is that they have no supply for anything that they're wanting to play with. And there's a problem with all the chaos that they created with Palestine and stealing their land. There's bodies everywhere. So, fuck. Every time we try to start a farm, we find like a bone in a potato. Like, okay, this is what you wanted. So it seems like there's something going on there with aid in agriculture. Yeah, that can't be discussed. That can't be talked about either. Yikes. Yeah, there's some like place, some Yarav Shriner Center in Atlanta, and they're being investigated. It's on Ponce de Leon. Uh, yeah, that's done for. Mm. Okay, well, that's just really it. There's not much really going on in Israel at all. Defense secrets, nothing. They're trying to figure out how to like work behind the scenes for like, oh, new weaponry and design by uploading people to virtual reality. Yeah, there's like a list of whites that have been like moving nonprofit dollars into building out Israel as like their secret haven for medical testing, and we can have a bastion here after stealing the Palestinians' land and stuff like that. It could be great here, and they're all getting investigated at work. Um, there's a white woman from like Netherlands, or yeah, the place where no, it's not where IKEA is from. This lady is from like Holland or something, and she's like crying in Israel, like, "My question," and something about like needing support and yeah, protection, and something about yeah, money not really, but like support and protection. Money is going to be next. That talk because she got caught playing games in oh, airplane. That's really it for Israel. There's not really much to like look into here. As well, kind of to go deeper into divination. Yeah, okay. Let me go ahead and take on that divination channel. Let me see what they're talking about here. Okay, because they put a bunch of magic and shit like that on this in space. So the divination channel say just use this one and look up about him, Netanyahu. Well, he's just kind of like, okay, I don't know what's going on. I thought we had a deal here. I thought things were going to be going good for Israel. We could have deals, something with immigration. We could be like a little, America of the Middle East and have a superpower here. But this is not really working. And now with this making Jen, I'm really in trouble. And this sex ritual thing, it needs to be stopped talking about it. I need to talk to them about that. It's been a problem. Okay, about crops. Okay, hopefully that's not the truth. Okay, well, there's a few countries that we can steal from their rations and the USAID. We can just like buy things in bulk in Amazon. Okay, yeah, we don't really don't have economy, so where we get our money from? Because this is not going to keep on going. Okay, they killed one of these Republican politicians. Okay, okay, now they're going to make noise. He was against us. Okay, well, let's start this whole thing with anti-Semitism, but I don't know. Because after what we did with the black community, their kids are missing. They saw our disgust, and I don't think they want to play it now. They saw what we were doing. What we damn that stopped a lot. That's the big problem. Yeah, we moved too quickly with that. We showed our hand. Wow, that's what he's saying. Anyhow, I don't want to talk anything else about that. Do something about medicine for the IDF. It's gone. Yeah, they need like several levels of medication and also to they don't want fentanyl anymore. They want coke. Yeah, a lot of them are like sick. They have some type of like the tarot card that I'm seeing is like some weird three of pentacles. It's like odd. Why would you see three of pentacles? Because it's like their digestion system, their anatomy has made a deal to go against them. So it's like they're eating some type of like food that's native to Israel. Let me look this up, like food in Israel. No, what do you eat? Yeah, they put it in shawarma. He's like eating that, and it's like turning into some type of like like uranium. It's not a lengthenite to actinide. Like, I don't know, something's going on here. His body's like turning his vision into something else. I don't know. Just be careful. Yeah, shakshuka is not really doing his body good either. He just feels like he can't eat eggs. Something's going on there. Mhm. They want experimental treatments. Okay, so let's end with that. We'll really to look into more. Yeah, with Joe Biden. Hey, you have to make sure this stays completely quiet. That not anything's connected to you guys because I can't protect him when this comes out. Because they went after my son to prove a point. So I can't protect him, and you know that this can, implicate us on a lot. And with this way, Edgar Khan, that's all they need, nail in the coffin to close all of this, and you will never be able to start anything again. Israel will never be able to scream anti-Semitism again because of what you did playing with him. And you need to get him under control because he's mentally ill in office, and they're talking about having him 52-50. Okay. Well, I just know that he has family here and they're connected a few things. There's somebody that works in like parliament or something. We'll talk to him and ask him to please stop. And what's going on with this? Well, they're trying to figure out how to delay the court case as much as possible, but it's building more court cases, so we have to stop everything because the American public has not seen what we were doing from Space for Mother. And quite frankly, I don't know what that is, and I don't want to be involved in that anymore. I'm not the president anymore. So please keep me out of that and don't upload me. That's it. Don't upload me to that anymore. It's making me sick. Okay, so I don't know what your fucking problem is, but turn that off. Okay. So, okay, so that's what's going on with their bullshit going on over there. Gas me up, give me motivation. Yeah. So let's move from that. Okay, bye. Oh, underwhelming. Yeah, no one cares. Nothing's going on over in Israel. Right. So let's keep on playing. The police car has IoT device dispatch and playing in the radio. Let's play in that port and playing in the police car. I didn't get any calls. Department of Justice. Yeah, they're on the Department of Justice server. The police. Department of Justice. Gas me up, give me motivation. Yeah. Woo. Yeah, gas me up to play. I want somebody that's gonna gas me up. Where is he at? Tired of gassing myself up. It's too healthy. I smell joints already. All across the United States, how many computers you need? Approve. Somebody's already doing this. Approve, approve. Yeah, somebody found something goofy on the website. He just wants me to see. Let me divinate and look. Can you approve for me to see this with your iguana? Okay, he put this on a certain website where they do. Okay, yeah, it's something where money tracking, not necessarily treasury, certain type of documents and stuff like that. Clearance to work there, you do need certain type of clearance, and somebody's about to get their whole world flipped inside out playing. Connected to different bank accounts, not necessarily. I think it's like tracking or something like that. Connected to payment solutions, there is something like that going on. Yeah, alternative databases and an Asian bitch. Yeah, you already know. Right. Yeah, good shit. You know that meme, and she's like this. You can't do that in an African household. What do you mean? My friend, come and fix your face. Yeah. Look at this. Yeah. Let's get started. So what do you want to put on this website to start wars? For the police, yeah, protocol. Yeah, it's gonna be a floating point. You just can't make it to bring drama to me, period. Now watch somebody gonna bring out the alternative database. Good. Now that's all I wanted you to do when he made it. Right to the website. As I said that, they logged your IP. Boom, you know about it. You've been starting it. Yeah, they were playing in Fonny's ear. Gas me up, give me motivation. Because they're playing in her phone, playing in her relationship. The DA of Atlanta, hella disrespectful and delusional. Kamala Harris. Oh, you like this song, Fonny? Yeah, that was her that started those wars in Atlanta. Kamala Harris, she's definitely uncomfortable, and she's not in menopause just yet, because she knows she started too much shit on the phone. That's why she's uncomfortable. Daisy, how do you actualize this float though? Anybody can say anything. It's actualized. It's a system. It's the entire point. Gas me up, give me motivation. Yeah. So what tower card are we gonna put on here? Eight of Wands reversed. Oh yeah, I put the moon on there. Yikes. Not to hide anything. Here, let me put it up in space. Because the moon also too is like mental illness. So now I see why I was talking about like mental health and stuff like that. Oh, this one is Isis Rael. Okay. Mm-mm. Okay, hello money coming from Iran, Turkey, and three other countries. Needing to explain what the fuck happened in Syria to a few other people, getting called into international court for like four other cases, and this one that's starting on YouTube. Trying to give them enough time to hide and try to find out how to get on my computer and steal our code and try to do this and that and hack because they know that they can't. That's not happening, period. A deadline for certain documents and things like that to be submitted, and a bunch of shit that they owe Palestine, and that a ceasefire has been supposed to be called. That they thought that they were going to get this code and play with everyone like, okay, well, let's see if we can get this because they're going to find out all these files and that we have sex in our family and we're mentally ill playing with sacrifice. So now that that's not happening on either side, Israel's going to get designated as a terrorist state in 2 weeks amongst like several different committees. But it's really in the next like 3 months that they're going to get completely unraveled and turn into a third world country. So what's going to end up happening is this nonsense that they started where, oh, Israel's this and that language, da, da, da. You don't know that you can break languages. Israel's not an activated language. It never has been. That thing that they're playing with the six-pointed star, why are you playing with the six-pointed star in this reality? You should be at least an octagon. So then the Hebrew language, Get off here. This tutorial is going too long, but it's New Year's Eve. People are having fun. It's Happy New Year. Gas me up. Give me motivation. Yeah. So let's keep on going. So Israel, because I just went to go redo it because it was bothering me, and I said okay, because I didn't put the R to have a reverse. Someone did it and they saw the difference. Okay, approve for people doing tarot. Some people are auto approved for tarot. Some of you guys are gonna get put on the auto approved list because you've been working. Oh, GC's not auto approved. my brother Phoenix Foxy, not yet. He feels like they're gonna charge him if he sits on here and starts typing. A black man can't even type in America. Yeah, he was crying so hard in that room. Bro, just type this for me. Just type this. Now let me call my PO first because they just yeah, yeah. It's okay, brother. So Israel, yeah, wow. Boom. That's right there too. Okay, yeah, where they were getting a bunch of money, hiding stuff, playing with UCSF behind the scenes, doing medical testing, shit like that, where they've been getting data for clinical trials, who's been paying a bunch of money, shit getting started, going left and right, then playing on my phone, sending information about cases. There's a neurosurgeon that got caught up playing games with a bunch of indigenous kids and has something to do with them playing online with a brain slicing for LinkedIn and like, oh, come and buy this, come and buy that. Yeah, Houston neurosurgeon faces assault charges because they were playing with people's kids. Lidocaine injections. So yeah. And then it's coming out what they were doing with Palestine the entire time, and somebody in the social justice community raised it all the way up. It made it all throughout Israel instantly because of who that lady was. They have to backtrack out of Palestine instantly. That's why they shot an activist in the head because that's their last act of retaliation to play with that girl because everyone made Jannah. And instantly somebody got hella fucking sick and said, "Hey, just turn it off, dude. We don't have to do it anymore." They got caught hella badly, Israel, and something's going on with international policies and things like that against them because they started hella drama. And now people don't have to like vent to them or play with them because they hate them. They're hella disgusting. And it's like a group of women that thought like, oh, Israel can come in, we can have different mates because we have sex in our family, and they hate them because they're like little boys and like you're worse than my little brother. There's no love that I can have with you ever. This has never been the definition of love ever. I know what love is. Yeah, some lady's actually right because she got better dick from her dad. Okay, honey, no, you can get out of that marriage. It's okay. Sorry. And her dad actually just started realizing I shouldn't be fucking my daughter. Yeah, I actually care about her well-being in relationships. Wow. Damn. Maybe I should stop watching Daisy's channel. Yeah, something's going on with that too. Spiritual holes, fake spiritual holes. Like, yeah, and they dress like this. Yeah, these O's. Yeah. Spiritual hole. hmm Yeah, just don't worry about her. I've seen this a lot. The niggas got problems. They think that they're special, that they know. Soon they'll just go back to the church and Bible. Hey, she got clapped the fuck out. She can't, man. She's trying to hide her face. Get my photos off all the internet. I don't want her seeing me. There's a lot of hoes that play like this. They're hiding. That they went to go play on my channel, and Mahini and them were boosting up their channel playing games, and they owe me hella money from YouTube. And there's something on with that on paper. Yeah, but we're gonna have to give her all this money though, because they're gonna find out that we did this. And people know about her channel, and it's like wars on her and her comments every day. And everyone found out about my channel, and people stopped watching instantly. Reading stopped instantly. It wasn't really going like that. It was constantly a war. And they were trying to hide that they were playing. Matt Haney was doing that. That's why he's gonna end up getting murdered. And there's something about that. But how the emails like, just let it go. Don't say anything. Just separate yourself from them now, because they know that he's gonna end up getting murdered for what he started playing with me. Because people keep on hearing what he did, and they're like, no, people shouldn't know that he's like mentally ill doing all of that because it's causing too many problems. Like, just separate from them. We can do that, but him, no, 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 no. It looks too much. It looks like we're plotting something, and Palestine will then be invalidated. Let's move, 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 move. Yeah, done. Yeah, and then also too something that's going on with the Republican Party and what Donald Trump is trying to figure out how they can keep on moving money around. That's what they're trying to do with spell work. Another divination channel. They're trying to figure out how they keep on playing with Donald Trump because he asked them to stop doing magic on him, to stop playing with him, because that's what they did in the last presidency. That's how they got exposed, and they're watching everybody. That they don't want to hear about a single child going missing. That there's going to be a major overhaul to all the systems, and it's getting planned now. And they're like, "What do you mean that we have to have equality? Shit like that is going." There's hella stuff getting started. So like, yeah, there's a bunch of stuff going because my channel. Like, yeah, everyone's gonna find out about it. So we're putting stuff out there now to show like this and that is going. So something's like really like getting clapped out with Israel. Period. Okay, so that's the divination I had. Some of you guys can keep on going. Somebody started crying. She found some wars. Yeah, people straight getting caught up these disgusting ass white women playing in the foster care system, tracking families from Palestine to UK. Woo, getting caught in court. Oh, whoo. You guys have to just be careful, man. Because when you're in that bed rotting from the inside out, God is wicked. Phew, don't I know it? Yeah, and also too something in Israel with them watching they're hacking people's phone and playing. Somebody's looking into this too with my handy and they're seeing how people are talking about him and they're getting hella mad and starting shit and like, oh, she's this and that. I heard that she did this and that. She did this and that. She's embarrassing, da 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 da. And people are clapping him the fuck out, like, don't invite him here. And they're like, nah, don't call him. Nah, I think it's better if he doesn't come. Like, oh, you still talk to him? Woo. Yeah, shit like that is going on in people's phone because of what came out with his name. People are just trying to be quiet because the money they know that that's coming next, and they saw on people's phone a group of people trying to prepare for like when we all get paid in our court cases, how they're going to try to make it seem like they weren't involved because they were starting messy shit. Bigs in a blanket. Bigs in a blanket, not pigs in a blanket. Pigs in a blanket. Yeah, you guys never heard of that? Pigs in a blanket. Who? Hello? Okay, I'm losing interception. I'm losing coverage. Let me see if I can hear you here. Okay, hey, my computer's off. Can you call IT? Okay, fuck, that wasn't his, okay. Okay, it says that there's no coverage in this area for the map. Hey, what's going on with the GPS? Ooh, whoa. Okay, my car is like slowing down. Like, what is this? There's something with new controls on police cars can't go over a certain speed because electrical, playing with cars that are moving towards electric based, some of the fleet that they have. Whew, 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 whew. Whoa, 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 whoa. Damn, this is gonna get somebody clapped. Okay, well, Happy New Year. So you guys, we'll stop there. Okay. Whoa. Okay, yeah, that the police have like an alternate database to play games with the sound technology to send people out, and that's how they've been playing games with this. People getting pulled over for DUIs like randomly, like Nelly, Justin Timberlake, a bunch of celebrities because they're trying to play games with who's setting up Drake. Yeah, and Drake and them got that, and they're sending out these niggas that are not police officers. Martha has that. They played with the whole cartel. Oh my god, look at his face. Yeah, and then they're playing with the technology, and that's how they got me too. When they arrested me in LA, and Martha was sitting there. Martha was sitting there watching it. They sent out the video, and they have it on somebody's computer. That's what they're trying to hide. That somebody got caught playing like that, sending out documents, sending stuff around, playing like that. These Spanish people are hella fucking disgusting. They have no idea what's really coming towards them. They really ruined their life in America playing with me. It's what they saw to them do. saw them do to me that gave license to them really litigating and investigating like the complaints of several black people in Mexico and getting 8 out of 11 Supreme Court justices removed. And Martha's trying to hide the fact that she's shitting and farting and smells hella badly. And she's like trying to like empower all these ugly assholes because a lot of these Spanish men came here and they fell in love with me and they went to go get black wives and put their community on instantly good. Yeah, I want a black slut as a wife. And look at her ass is fat. It's real. She's beautiful. Look at this one. She's thin. I like her because she's not playing with people's kids and starting shit. Something like that wouldn't happen. Yeah, and some man came out that, oh, okay, that's where I've been. I have a wife, and yeah, I have mixed kids, and my kids are all in computer science, and they run companies, and we just keep you quiet. They just thought his kids were like maybe like Garifuna or something like that, maybe from Brazil or Honduras. The whole entire time they were watching what the fuck they were doing with the black community. Thank you. Martha's getting clapped up with that too. What do you mean they're watching this? Yeah, and they're hella activating this my code against her. That whole radio system thing, it's like getting a problem in the Spanish community. It's like the biggest problem with this whole radio frequency thing with the police and this 808 protocol is what Martha and them were doing with it. And then the white supremacists playing in rural areas and starting all the shit. But their hand is going to get clapped out with Marjorie Taylor because she's already looking into rural police reports because she's hearing about kids switched at birth and white women in the rural community their kids getting missing and they're getting trafficked because Russia the kids are crazy. Yeah, I've been hearing about that. They don't want to do adoptions from there anymore. Okay, so I see they want them homegrown again. Let's go look at this. And they're finding out what they've been doing with that alternative protocol and who's playing with hella different radio frequency towers in all these different rural places. Okay, so they have the infrastructure. Great. So what happened with Obama and the American Access Program? Okay, so let's cut it off. And that's one of the things that's going to be coming out because that's what they're using to fund this bullshit. There's like a few nonprofits doing it, and something's going to come out with a few tech nonprofits with a bunch of tap laptops and playing with this whole radio frequency scanner thing and playing in the hood with a few people that got like the computers for sound engineering kids and something with Brandon Nichols' program, and he has no idea that they did that and played with him like that. Hidden genius, yeah, playing games, and something's going to get clocked out with network interface cards for radio. Period with this 808 protocol, and they know. And we're going to do the 80 above the 808 protocol, and you can see in real time what's moving across where for what conversation and for what purpose. That's how we can organize it. Or I can show you guys how to do it on your own. Okay, so it took one computer, and I have this whole protocol for my whole city, state, and town. Okay, so you can localize it. Mhm. Right, yeah, because the vet saw the code working, and then they were trying to use my work to play games, and then something got started with frequency modulation playing on my ISP provider, playing on my computer, and this is really done for inputting an 808 protocol on my phone to be able to latch more fuckery onto my phone for a certain type of tracking on my phone. And this is going to come up too in a certain type of pattern in the address. Yeah, they're turning our cell phones into IoT devices so they can track people and start a bunch of shit. Something's gonna come up with a bunch of missing people, but there's something that you can that's gonna be found is the feds have this type of code. You're gonna search it on the protocol, see where they put it, and go find those people that are missing. Good. And Matt Haney's hand is in at least like 4 people missing like that. Because he really lost his mind, like playing with this white supremacist group. Like, okay, this is great. No one's ever gonna know that I started. Ooh. Hey, make sure he gets out of jail, okay? Now that's all good. Just drop the charge. Oh, Daisy, not just drop the charge. Make sure she gets her money, bro. Because it's done. It's fine. Just leave it alone. Nah, I didn't really like know her like that before I called y'all in. But you knew what you were doing. You lied. You got us all like riled up and started a bunch of shit. And then we were doing like a bunch of magic on her, but we just can't like walk out. Like she's gonna expose the fuck out of all of us. Like we can get killed because of what we did to this lady playing, and she's not playing at all. Okay, so then we need a plan because they're going to war. So what are we supposed to do? Okay, well, don't worry about it. We can talk to them, and you know that's not they're these type of people, and you know how they are, and da 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 da. That's the conversation going on right now because they got clapped. So that's what's happening with this 808 protocol. This shit is hella messy. Yeah, somebody found some deep ass shit on there. A bunch of white supremacists playing with black and brown sex workers, and they have an OnlyFans house, and they're cashing out. And somebody got like a race car. Okay, and Kamala here sitting here playing with the two because she's playing with the few hoods. Like, oh, okay. I see you. You're going to war over that bitch because they played with somebody and they went to war in their hood. Kamala Harris knows. They had to create a whole fleet of armed. They had to create like a fleet, like armed patrol, all of that because of Kamala. She knows about this hood. They went to war with her, Dracos and everything, every single night, toe to toe. So with this floating point, there we're gonna put this on the people that they know who it needs to go to. Doesn't go to the whole server, and people like know that you'll know if what you're getting, and then also too, that woo on that Department of Justice server, there's something with them playing with GNU radio with a few people there, walkie-talkie and phones and things like that. And somebody got fucking messy, and they went to go put something with that GNU radio on a device, and they streamed a conversation and got hella people killed in the city. And this whole thing with Jay Z trying to get records from Kansas City, they already edited all of them. It's our protocol that they want. The Republicans want us to bring this protocol down so they can go and see what they deleted and got started. And hella cases are going to get open. That's why they've been playing with me. But you created it because you're playing with me. hmm Yeah, I did. I put black magic on all my work. That's another thing that I'm going to show you too. That's our next protocol. So this one is gas me up, give me motivation. So playing with this, playing on the protocols, boom, done. The next one that we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to curse all your work that they took from your computer, and then what I'll show you how to do is how to make copies and how to work with your interface for SpaceWorks. So what happens is even if they delete it, doesn't matter. You want them to have it on their desktop because of electrochemistry, right? So what happens is each file gets replicated and things like that. And then what you can go ahead and do is drive them mad, do a bunch of shit, and they'll be begging for you to like delete the file. Like, okay, I got it off my computer, but can you delete the copies of each file that you made? Right. So that's how people have been getting clapped out too, playing in my computer. And Israel saw it and Russia saw it instantly too. Okay. That's why these hoes are running back and forth. Like, okay, let's see how I can get good luck and not get bad luck and stuff like that. Cause they were playing like that. And they were trying to hide the fact that they were playing with me like that. Like, so it's 2025. You have a bunch of disgusting ass Russians playing in and out of Daisy's computer like that, and disgusting ass Israeli hoes running around and white hoes running around talking about, oh, I'm in yoga and I'm in this and I'm in that, stealing her work, playing games, moving into the buildings that she's living in, planning hella shit, starting hella stuff, then trying to sneak into her apartment, talking about getting spiritual powers, and they're sitting on YouTube playing like that. Then they're inciting their fan base, which is mainly white supremacists or goofy hoes like Brandy, shit like that, to play with you, getting online, telling lies and shit like that, promising them this and that the whole entire time they're trying to come out with your work. I see how Matt Haney's gonna get murdered, right? That's why they're playing like that. That's the only reason why they're playing and delaying shit. Like, okay, yeah, okay, yeah, we shouldn't actually started that. Yeah, because they didn't know that the technology too can get put on their ear. So they're looking for something on my computer that they want me to type to. Absolutely not. I'm about to increase it. That our Glonclone, everyone saw it instantly. Somebody saw some lady at her job, like she was twitching. Her ears were like fucking red as hell. Yeah, I'm gonna increase it. You sound stupid. And I'm gonna start doing like stupid ass shit, like tying substances from different places that have crazy different molecular layer configurations. Like, oh, I don't know how to untie it. Like it can only get untied like during like certain times of the like year. Oh, I don't know. It's something else happened in another place. The way it translates here, I don't know. Why would you do that? I don't know. Why can't I? Okay, why? Good. All right. So let's go, you guys. So that's all we have tonight. All right, you guys. So that's gonna be next one. I'm gonna be teaching you guys how to play with that, and it's gonna stop a lot. Look, okay, here you guys can have your stuff back. Cursing, stolen products, all of that type of stuff. Yeah, this is how things getting deactivated is going, and everyone's finding out who's been stealing and starting shit. So, anyways, you guys, just the two of us building castles in the sky. Just the two of us. because that's what it was taking for these hosts to play in the social justice space. That's what's happening, you guys. That's why like a lot of them are like finding out like, oh, okay, they said if we call the police one more time about Daisy or what's going on, that they're going to arrest all of us because we were the ones that started it. And look at Amnesty International emailing me like, yeah, Daisy, there's a whole lot more going on because of these videos about spell work and playing with the Palestinian community. I just have to say so. Yeah, you can get approved. All right, you guys. So that's what I have. Okay. All right. Okay, cool. So, okay, that's where we are right now with our coding tutorial. We're gonna stop right there. I was just checking something on my phone real quick. Oh, I wanted to show you this one, Amnesty International. Sorry about that. It was very important. Sorry about that. I don't care. I can quit this job. I can go work with Daisy and all them because what you guys are starting, yeah, so many people have died. I don't want to talk about it. It's constant emails about this social justice group and that one and that one and that one. They played and did something stupid talking about some coalition for peace in the Middle East. It's a bunch of white air clunkle people. They took all the money and they played like that in front of our entire community. Good. Let people know now what's been going on. You guys have sex in your family. You're mentally ill like that. Everyone's talking about it. Everyone's talking about it. So that's how you guys have been starting wars. That's why you're playing with Daisy. That's why this is still going on because you guys play like that in Palestine, and her story's going to unravel all of that. Oh, really? So you're going to keep this up? But then look at this case, and you guys have not. You guys keep on hearing me say this, and this is another thing with Amnesty International that they're talking about and looking at. Yeah, it's about the fact that you have been sitting here waiting. No one's responded because this man is getting fired. The public defender. Everyone got caught up in this case. Everybody. That Uhuru nonsense, this whole nonsense with your Muslim bakery, everyone got fucking caught immediately. That Jinnah, it has to stop. All the Middle East. Let us start with Syria. Everything has to stop. Lebanon, you guys have to get exposed. All this nonsense with terrorist attack and who paying who, and these like mentally ill ass Saudis that are like really like right, white, that has to stop all across the Middle East. It's a certain family doing it. It has to stop. All right, so that's what you guys have for divination. All right, I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. All right, bye. Happy New Year.